on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And if you are back from a previous video, you're probably wondering why I'm in a hotel room. I'm currently on the road, and you guys will learn more about that in a future video. But today what I want to talk about is 3 places that you can actually get high up on the Strip, and the best places to get the best views of the entire Las Vegas Valley. All right, so like I said, in today's video, we're gonna be going over 3 places that you can get high up on the Las Vegas Strip. And by high, I mean height, not actually getting high. And this is going to be going over 3 places that are the best, in my opinion, for the best sort of 360 type of views that you're going to get. So if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe down below, as well as give the video a thumbs up. And that actually helps the YouTube algorithm to help the channel to grow and help this video to be seen more. So I do appreciate you guys' support on the channel. The first place that I want to go over would be the Strat. And the Strat is the big building on the north end of the Strip. There's practically nothing else over there ever since they got rid of the Riviera and other casinos on the north end. It's kind of a dying area, but the Strat is still a huge landmark. And what I want to go over with the Strat is the Skypod specifically. And the Skypod is what you see in the big tower at the very top. The hotel is on the lower level, and on the Skypod is where we're going to be talking about. So the Skypod consists of 9 different levels, I believe, 103 through 112. I'm going to put the image on the screen here so you guys can see exactly what's on each level. They have meeting rooms, there's a wedding chapel, and there's the observation deck, as well as the restaurant and the bar. So to go into the Skypod, if you are staying at the Strat, it is free. As far as the pricing goes, I will put the prices on the screen here so that you guys can have an idea of what they are going to be, as I did not sit here and memorize a price chart, but they're going to be on the screen for you here. Now, there is one trick that I want to tell you about the Strat, and that is if you go to the Sky Bar on level 107 for happy hour between 4 and 7 p.m., you actually get into level 107 and 108 for free. This is where the bar and the restaurant are, and all you have to do is buy 2 drinks. After you buy 2 drinks, you can freely go up to levels 108, 109, 110, 11, 12. You can go all the way up for free. So this, in my opinion, is the best deal because you can see the entire Las Vegas Valley during sunset as it's shifting into night, which to me is the best because the sunset is always beautiful to see, and then you can start to see the lights come on as well. Now, the bar level is enclosed by a glass enclosure. You're not gonna be able to get right up to the window at the bar unless you are actually in the restaurant having dinner as well. But like I said, show your receipt and you can go up to the higher levels, and you're gonna be able to sit wherever you want and get right up to the window. And then once you get up to 112, 111, 112, that is where you're actually gonna go out onto the sky deck. That's where they have the rides at the top. They have the big shot, which shoots you straight up and then kind of goes up and down. They have not a roller coaster, but it looks like a roller coaster, but it kind of just tips down and acts like you're gonna fly off the edge, and you actually are off the side of the building. And the last one is like this swinging thing that goes off the top. I don't know the names of these. I'll put them on the screen. I personally don't do these rides, so I didn't really look too much into them, but this one is amazing because you get a complete 360 view, not only from the outside but also from the inside. And if you only buy 2 drinks, it will only cost you about $8 plus tip. So for 10 bucks, you can go all the way up, have a few drinks, and enjoy the entire experience. The second place that I want to go over is the Eiffel Tower. Now, this one is in the middle of the Strip, so this one is going to have the best views of the actual Las Vegas Strip. If you're looking to see the Bellagio fountain show, this is a fantastic option. The only other option that I would say that might have this beat would be to actually be staying at the Bellagio or to stay at the Cosmopolitan right next door and get a Bellagio fountain view room. But other than that, this is by far the best view of the entire Strip, in my opinion, if you truly want a Strip view. The Strat has an amazing view and it's a lot higher up, but it's more of an entire view of the entire Vegas Valley versus just the Strip. So the Eiffel Tower is a really, really good experience. It is a glass elevator as you go up. So for me personally, I was a little bit nervous going up, but once I was up on top, I was fine. It was just more the experience going up because it goes pretty slow and you can pretty much see straight down. So If you are afraid of heights, just don't look down as the elevator is going up would be my suggestion. But once you're at the top, it's fully enclosed. There's like a cage all around the entire thing, and there's little peepholes where you can put your camera if you want to get some better pictures. But you can walk all the way around, so you can see the Strat, you can see the south end of the Strip, you can see the Bellagio fountains, you can see the MGM Grand, the Mandalay Bay. You can see everything from this view. And if you truly are looking for a Strip view, in my opinion, this is the best place to do so. I'm gonna put the price list on the screen. I will say, as a local, I was able to get buy one, get one free. So it was basically 50% off for locals. And the third and final spot that we're gonna go over in this video would be the observation wheel at the LINQ. So this is called the High Roller. And personally, this was one that I wasn't sure that I was gonna go on. I was a little bit nervous because, as I said, I'm a little bit scared of heights. For some reason, I'm perfectly okay with the Strat. I've been on top of the Empire State Building. I don't have a problem with flying, but when it comes to these like attraction type rides, I get a fear. And I think it's mostly just because I'd never had done it before. So I was making a video with my buddy Alan here, and he also did a video exactly like this, but he was gonna go on it and I was gonna stay down at the bottom and just get, you know, clips of the wheel and stuff. But I really wanted to just break that fear and just do it because I saw how slow it was moving. I saw how big the pods were, and I saw kids, I saw, you know, older people going on it perfectly fine, and it just didn't seem like that big of a deal. So I ended up actually breaking that fear. I went onto the LINQ. I really enjoyed it. Again, if you are local, you get a discount. The only downside that I would say to the LINQ would be it takes a while to get to the top, and once you're at the top, that's by far your best view. As you start to go up and then as you start to go down, you don't really have the best view because the LINQ is behind the Strip. So you're pretty much gonna be seeing the Flamingo, or you're gonna see the LINQ, and a couple of the other hotels there, you're gonna see mostly the back end. Now, when we were going up, we did see the fountain show at the Bellagio start, so you are able to see it, but you're pretty far back, and you're not gonna be able to enjoy the experience as much as if you were viewing it from, say, the Eiffel Tower. But overall, the pod is really spacious. There is some glares on the outside, so if you're trying to get pictures, you're gonna get a glare. There's flashing lights, and the pods have a lot of dirt on them just from like water and the elements outside. So you're not necessarily gonna get the best pictures up there. But for me, I enjoyed this one the most, probably because it's a fear of mine that I wanted to break. So I had a little more excitement out of going on this than maybe your average person would. But they also have a happy hour version of this, and it's happy half hour because it takes you about 30 minutes to go all the way around. And you can go on there, they serve you drinks while you're viewing everything, and it's a little bit more expensive. I believe it's about $20 more, but if you want to take advantage of the 30 minutes and have 2 or 3 drinks, I see how that could be a great value for some people. But if I had to rate the best experience for me personally, it would have to be the LINQ because I was breaking my fear. If you are looking for the best views of the Strip, definitely by far the Eiffel Tower is the way to go. And if you really just want something that is a different experience that's gonna get you a really high up view of the entire Vegas Valley, you can literally see almost to the California border. You can see where it's kind of going. You can see the planes coming in. You can see the helicopters coming around. And you get to really just see absolutely everything. You have views of all the beautiful mountains. You can almost see Red Rock Canyon in the back. Then I would say definitely do the Strat. If you're in Vegas for more than a weekend, I would say do all 3 for sure. If you're only here for a weekend and you want to do one, just decide what you really want to do. If you want to see the Strip view, if you want to see the Vegas view, or if you want to experience the High Roller and have a couple of drinks while you are up there. So guys, that is my video about 3 places that you can get high up on the Strip. What is your favorite? Let me know down in the comments below. And last but not least, if you're not yet subscribed and you did enjoy this video, again, please consider subscribing down below and smashing that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.